Two powerhouse platforms in marketing automation, Omnisend and Campaign Monitor. Which one really delivers? On the left, Omnisend, the all-in-one e-commerce marketing automation specialist. And on the right, Campaign Monitor, trusted, reliable email marketing for brands. Let's skip the buzzwords and dive into what truly matters. Each category gets scored, so you'll know exactly who comes out on top by the end. The result in 2025 might just surprise you.
All right, here's what I'm comparing today. Pricing, because money matters. E-commerce features, email and SMS automation, integrations, list building and segmentation, reporting and analytics, customer support, and, of course, overall ease of use. If you're trying to choose between these two, these categories should cover pretty much everything.
First up, pricing. Because, let's be real, you don't want the bill to sneak up on you. Omnisend actually gives you a free plan right off the bat. Plus, their paid plans start at $16 a month, which isn't bad. Although, some advanced stuff, yeah, it'll cost you extra. Now, flip to Campaign Monitor and you get a lower entry price, just $9 a month. But hold up, no free plan, just a short trial. And if you're eyeing those essential features, that's only going to happen on higher, pricier plans. So, in terms of value, Omnisend takes the win with that free option.
Let's talk e-commerce features. Omnisend really leans into the whole online store vibe. You've got things like product pickers, discount codes that are actually unique per customer, recommendations. Even their automation is built for e-commerce. Seriously, it almost feels too geared towards online sellers sometimes. So if you're not running a store, maybe not ideal. Then Campaign Monitor is, well, much more of a generalist. You get marketing automation, sure, but honestly, it's just not tailored for e-commerce in the same way. So Omnisend is definitely bossing it here.
Moving over to email and SMS automation, this is a fun one. Omnisend does all the things: email, SMS, even push notifications. You get pre-made workflow templates, conditional content, A/B testing, the works. That said, first-timers might find the automations a bit overwhelming at first. Campaign Monitor gives you the basics: email and SMS. Although SMS is only in the USA, which, come on, global brands, right? It's cool that you can send based on time zone, but you don't get ready-made workflows or as much SMS reach. So Omnisend's flexibility is hard to beat here.
Oh, and here's something cool you maybe didn't know. Omnisend was made just for e-commerce brands from the start, while Campaign Monitor originally catered to agencies and general marketing. Kinda explains the whole vibe of each, right?
Next up, integrations. Omnisend has a whopping 130 plus integrations, mostly laser-focused on e-commerce and marketing apps. Like, if you run a Shopify or WooCommerce store, you're good. Some stuff does need a tech touch, though. Campaign Monitor? Still strong with 107 plus integrations, most of them pretty standard marketing tools, but overall not quite as dialed in for e-commerce. Verdict? Omnisend's got more options and shines for online sellers. On to list building and segmentation. Omnisend kicks it up a notch with advanced forms, pop-ups, teasers, even gamified stuff, plus real-time dynamic segments. It's so feature-rich, honestly, if you just want basic lists, you might get a bit lost. Campaign Monitor covers the basics with sign-up and landing page forms, can segment based on your data, but interactive or gamification, not really their thing. So Omnisend wins again. All right, reporting and analytics. This one's pretty even. Omnisend gives you all the goodies: sales, campaign, automations, even sign-up form analytics. You'll have to upgrade for the fancier reports, though. Campaign Monitor, real-time reporting, interactive dashboards, especially nice for tracking results as they happen. But yep, those deep metrics locked behind higher tiers. Honestly, both platforms give you solid insight, so this one's a tie.
Customer support is where some companies really drop the ball. But Omnisend, 24/7 chat and email support, award-winning help, and, if you bump up your plan, your own account manager, which sounds pretty swanky until you see it starts at $400 a month. Still, that's more attention than you'll get from most. Campaign Monitor keeps it simple. Email support for everyone, phone support if you're paying the big bucks, but most folks are flying solo. No live chat unless you pay more. So Omnisend's stepping it up here.
Last category, ease of use. Omnisend has a modern drag-and-drop builder that's honestly super easy, especially for e-commerce workflows. Once you get into advanced automations, though, the learning curve is real. Campaign Monitor, on the other hand, is straightforward. You won't be scratching your head, but the email editor isn't as intuitive, and design options are kind of limited. So Omnisend makes things smoother overall. So if you lay the scores out on a chart, Omnisend consistently lands ahead. It's basically sweeping the categories that matter for e-commerce and advanced marketing, while Campaign Monitor's holding its own for simpler, more general campaigns.
Honestly, if you're running an online store and need all-in-one automation with loads of support, Omnisend is the clear pick. If you just want something simple and reliable for multi-channel email marketing, maybe you're not focused on e-commerce that much, then Campaign Monitor's worth checking out. But yeah, Omnisend is ahead for most heavy users.
So, ready to boost your brand's marketing in 2025? Test drive both on their official sites. Play around with the demos and see which one actually clicks with your workflow. You'll know which fits best the moment you try them.